Hello, Doom here, and this is episode 35 on the BlocLIST server, and I'm at the theme park, like I said I would be, because I said I was going to work over here, but I'm not going to actually, because I don't have enough time. I've been able to do a little bit of it, a little bit on it in the time I had. I just managed to build up the domes, because they're the most fiddly, finicky part, because I have to keep looking at a website, which I'll link to. I think it's well known now, but it's plots where you can, it shows you different spheres and different circles that you can work with, and I wanted to do that because I wasn't really going to record that, so I just did it. And the rest of it now, which I'm going to do next week, 'cause I don't have time to do it now. I don't have time to do the episode of building this, but for next episode I should be able to, because I know what to do. And the rest of it will just be from memory and from my own mind, just building it as I go along, because I've got the ideas. We've got 4 domes, and if you remember it from last time, when we last time built the theme park, and I built this game, I've just been a PvP arena. We've got stuff in the domes, and then underneath there's like a maze sort of area and loads of different tunnels that you run through. So I'm doing that again and changing up a little bit. We've got more domes here. We've got this centre bit. I've took out a place in this path here because I've got an idea for it. With the bridges in between each dome, I'll probably have a drop chute right in the middle. Possibly. I'm going to see how that works out. Yeah, we'll just see how that works out. But yeah, that's what I've done. It's just the domes are just completely done now. Now I could just come in here when I'm ready, and for next episode I will do it next episode. And yeah, I just need to do it from my mind. Just build it as I go along and make it up as I go along. So instead though, a backup plan, I've got other things I want to do. I'm going to first go back to my base, and we're going to fight a couple of withers. Alright then, back at my base, and let's go for some withers. Let's go get all the stuff I need. You'll see in here, I have quite a few skulls. I haven't been going down there a lot, but when I have been, I seem to be getting like 3 or 4 each time I get down there. Which is good. I'll give some of these away as well. Well, I'll give them back to people, because, well, we'll take 6. I might just fight 2 today, because I mean I'm taking responsibility for losing the skulls before, so we only had 2 beacons for spawn, and so I worked to get them back, and also Soup worked as well to get some, and we decided to contribute 3 to the 6 skulls lost. But Soup gave me his, but then in the meantime Flea fought 2 withers and put the beacons on spawn, so we now have 4 beacons at spawn now, which is always the plan. So I think I'm gonna have to give Flea a couple possibly. So yeah, I got some to give back, but I've still got quite a few for my own use. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'll only fight 2 today. I can fight more of course, but I'll only fight 2. I don't have enough materials to make the full beacons anyway. What else do I need? I've got enough for 1. I've actually got 1 set up, which we will see in a moment, which I might use. I feel like I'm forgetting something. But yeah, so we'll fight 2 today. I want to provide 1 for the Nether Hub as well, a beacon for the Nether Hub, and I also want to provide 1 for the Wither Skelly farm. Even though it's alright, it's good to use now, but it'd be nice to have some sort of like regeneration over there, so you don't have to worry about taking damage. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think I'm alright though. I think I'm good. I think yeah, I want to put my super armor on just to be sure. Even though I should be alright in the iron, but it's times like these is why I made the diamond armor, which I need to work on as well. Actually, I'm actually short of diamonds. That's all the diamonds I have left, because I had loads at one point, but ever since I finished caving around the witch hut, I've pretty much cleared out all these caves. There's a few left which I haven't quite found, like I found a ravine just now, sticking out a place for the withers, where I'm going to fight these withers, but there's not really... Wow. That was a massive lag spike. I swear, every time I record, my antivirus decides to update and it just completely freezes the game when I'm recording. That's very annoying. But yeah, as I was saying, there's not many caves down at diamond level. I think I've cleared out pretty much all the diamonds from the caves around this area, because I've pretty much probably 99% of the caves are lit up around here. So there's just going to be one or two like ravines that I missed, or little parts of the mine shaft I haven't quite done over that side, I think, that I haven't really done, because I haven't really felt the need to. The witch farm right now, ever since 1.8 came out and the changes to slimes where they despawn now, it means my base isn't filling up with slimes anymore, so the witch farm is kind of constantly going during the day, and up above, because there's loads of water, there isn't really much land for mobs to spawn on already anyway. So the witch farm is just amazingly quick right now, so I haven't felt the need to go back down to light up any more caves, because I don't need to anymore. And it's why I haven't really got round to doing at the perimeter yet, because I haven't really felt the need to yet. I will do it eventually because I want to build stuff on top, so I'm going to need it all to be water, but I haven't needed to do that yet. But anyway, yeah, so as a result, my diamonds are running out. But I'm going to caving again. I found a few more caves to use, but yeah, my diamonds have ran out. Clearing out loads of space underground and also a bit of speed mining, I've pretty much mainly clearing out with pick. I think I've used, like, it feels like I've used 2 stacks of diamonds just on repairing my pick. It's quite, yeah, we'll just do this now. But yeah, that's all with that. So I'll do stuff like that, more caving and give skulls back. But I'd like to get the resources. I need to start working towards getting beacons, but let's stick that on there. And I just don't need the ender pearls. I'm doing this to my base as well. This is the tricky thing. Nothing should go wrong. I should be okay, because it shouldn't be too much trouble. I've done this before. The first one I fought was down in my speed mining area. Oh god. Actually, I'm going to sort out this on my computer, because whatever's updating on my computer is really messing up with my game. Okay then, hopefully everything's fine. I just don't want it crapping out like that when the wither's live, because this is in my base. I'm taking every precaution to make this as controlled as possible. With it being encased in stone, it's away from built areas of my base, but I don't want to take any chances, of course. And I should be able to kill this easy. It shouldn't be too difficult, based on our first time we did it. And it's probably got something to do 1.8 as well, because I've noticed this when I've been recording Minecraft. This has happened a lot since we updated to 1.8, and 1.8 is a pretty crap update and has loads of problems that other people have complained about. So that probably has something to do with it as well. But yeah, I think I've got everything I need. We'll drink the strengthen and the regen just to be safe. We've got our super armor that we really shouldn't take much damage from. Let's do it. Hello. Managed to get a screenshot as well. Can't see a thing. Okay, then I'll put on it. Oh. Where have you gone, mate? Oh, it's doing that thing again, Rick. Oh, it's hit. Come on. Come on, die. Oh my god. I was a little worried there when it... I'm worried I might die actually, because I think that lasted a bit longer than I thought. Oh, I've got health potions for this very reason. What? How much health I got? I'm actually not sure. It's really hard to see with the wither effect. I got a bit worried then where it broke gravel and went up top. I thought it got into a cave. There's the wither skull. I'm going to stand here just in case I die. Which wither have I got left? 8 seconds. Oh, I think I'm alright with that actually. Yeah, I can see the hearts. I took no damage at all really. I think I've got 2.5. Down 3 now, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was a bit scary when it went up top, because I thought it broke into a cave. I thought it was going on top of me and was going after something else. Okay, that was that one. Didn't crap out. Let's heal up again. I might put that Wither Star away just in case I do die. I really shouldn't. It'd be quite embarrassing if I die with the armor. I just got a little bit worried when it went up there. Hope he doesn't do it in the next one because there's a ravine over at the next part where I'm going to fight this next one. So that might give us a few problems if it goes up there, but that's the fun. I think it'll be fun. I think people want to see me die, to be honest. That's the fun thing. Oh, it was a cave. Oh, that actually could have been trouble. To a ravine. Even though there's nothing really to attack, because it would go after mobs, and there's no more mobs around here because all the caves are lit up. Anyway, let's go get set up the other one. Okay then, so, Wither number 2. Yeah, I'm a bit worried because there is a ravine just up here. It's just above here, a few blocks, and it's a ravine I haven't lit up, so it's all going to be really dark. Obviously, because it hasn't been lit up, but we'll see. Yeah, well, that might make it a bit more fun. So let's go on there. Strength and regen. It's so anticlimactic because it makes a big boom and it can't see anything or it can't shoot anything. Oh, I think it's found something now. Come on, just shoot it. Come on, get down to... Wow, that died pretty quickly with the sword. That died pretty quickly with the sword. Okay. Yeah, I gotta stop dilly-dallying. It was like the Wither makes a big boom and then it's just like, okay, we'll just stand here. And I think it saw something over there and started going towards it. Probably the bats, because there's bats being heard. It's like going towards here. There's bats in that direction. Oh, full hearts. Wow. That Wither effect is no joke when you got no regen anymore. There we go. So we got another star. That's good. I guess we can... Well, I'm going to mark this iron first because I want a lot of iron. Because iron's very important. We need loads and loads of iron for our beacons because I think it's just been decided that we're just not making iron farms ever. So I need loads of iron because I want loads of beacons. I'm going to set up gold farms and I'm going to set up villager trading to get emerald blocks. But I need loads of beacons. I need so many beacons that I pretty much need to use all the farms. But I can't use iron, which is a bit of a shame. Luckily though, you can get loads from caving. I would just rather not go caving. I'd rather have the convenience of an iron farm. But it's no big deal. I should be able to manage, but every iron block counts. Every iron ore. Which is why I'm going caving again. That's why I gain the diamonds. What are we going to do now? Yeah, let's go back down and run back. And I think now I could fight another Wither, but there's no reason to right now. I haven't got enough materials to make a beacon anyway. Oh, wrong way. As I said, one of these is going to... Well, I want to provide one for the hub and for the Wither Skelly farm, but I think this first one's going to go in the Nether hub first. Possibly. I don't know. That depends. But I need to make one first for my own base, which you're going to see in a second. And you can also see some progress. I haven't really done much, but I've started working on the walls as well. And hopefully I've got materials here. I don't seem to ever have obsidian in the right place. Ah, yes, I do have obsidian. That's good. Now, how many is it now? It's 3, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. I'll start my inventory in a bit. Glass, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Crafting table. Beacon. Okay, where's this gonna go? We've got to take this all the way up to our storage room farm area thing that still isn't complete. But you can see some of the walls just start going down, and yeah, I was doing that. As I said, for this section, I said I was going to continue it down here, and that's probably what I'm going to do, and that looks okay. I've had a few changes to it. It looks good, so we'll stick with that. Now this, though, this beacon is going over here in this area, which is already set up. It's already, because I think beacons now go through the water. Just stick that on there, and yay, Beaconator. Which I like to think says Baconator. And we just want speed too. Superb. And now we get to see and highlight how piss poor beacons are, because I don't even think it'll extend over this room. Let me have a look. They go 50 blocks. Let's see, is this in range? No, as I suspected, that's the middle of the room, and this room is so big that these terrible, terrible beacons do not even reach the whole room. Microsoft, give beacons a buff, because they for what's required to get them, they should go more than 50 blocks. But oh well, we get a bit of a speed boost now going down here. I just wanted to do that just to highlight just how bad beacons are. That it doesn't even, that's the dead center. It doesn't even cover this whole room. Anyway, I think now I'm going to go to spawn to finish this episode. I could probably do a little bit of work. I'm not sure how long this has been. But all I've done is fought 2 withers. I mean, that's nothing. That's no trouble at all. So, let me get my inventory sorted. I'm going to see how long the episode's been, because I think I have dicked around a bit here with these unnecessary long commentary bits. So I'll see how long the episode's been, but I may do a little bit of work at spawn. And I've got to do other things as well. I've got to pay Civic's building company a visit and hire him to do something, not just for me, but a community build at the theme park actually. So maybe I can get a discount, because I haven't got any diamonds anymore. But yeah, maybe I'll be able to hire him cheap because it's a community build, but we'll see. Okay then, so we're at spawn, and I think I'm not going to do much else after this. I spent quite a long time messing around with the withers. We'll go to Civic's place now and put a job in there for him. Yes, here's some highlights of actually Civic's work. BTA hired him to redo the music shop, and he did this, which looks really, really nice. And just the building in general, his contracting business building just looks really good. I mean, people may wonder why we call him B-dubs. Anyway, we got the book here I've written, and I've already written a job in. Build the players in at the theme park. That's what I want him to do. It's a community build, something we can possibly work on together. I'll provide any additional materials that he may need, but I want him to use stone brick and oak wood in the build, because that's the kind of theme I'm going with the best way to describe it is the official builds of theme parks that are different to games, because the games are going to have different types of building materials and textures and designs, and I want the official buildings to be sort of a bit more plain in a sense. Of course, he can go crazy with this, what he wants to do, if he wants to do something else, but I want him to use stone brick and oak wood to be a sort of main feature of builds and official builds in the theme park, because they're sort of neutral blocks in a sense. Anyway, I'll put that in there for him. He can talk to me about that and get in contact, see what we want to do with that. I mean, because if you remember the start of the episode, the PvP domes I was making, they're just 4 nether brick domes. And then you've got the builder's shack, which is basically a bit more neutral. It's just a neutral building made of stone brick and oak wood. That's the kind of thing I wanted to do, because that's what I was doing last time with the theme park, and I wanted to kind of do similar things, but this time get it finished. So I wanted to go with the same style. I mean, you look at the pathways as well. The pathways are bloody purple. And then you've got the builder shack, which is just oak, wood and stone brick. And the players in will be some oak, wood and stone brick as well. And whatever other, and then beyond that, whatever features Civic may want to put in there. If he wants to do the job, of course. He can probably talk to me. And we can work something out. I need to get meat again, because I hate other food source. I've only got the potatoes because I was at the theme park and I was running out of meat. Anyway, there's the 4 beacons. Fully put in. And I think to end the episode very, very quickly, I should probably not talk when I'm in the portal because the portals are very loud. But I want to get the beacon. I want to put the beacon in here. Even though I don't have enough blocks materials to make a full pyramid, I think I can at least get a couple of levels and at least get speed 1. I want to put speed 2 beacon in there. But we'll go with speed 1. But let me go and get that and then I'll put it in. Obviously, as I get more pyramid blocks, I can fill it in to make it speed 2. But I think I can at least do speed 1. So let me go and get all that, and I'll see you back in the Nether Hub, and I'll put that in, and then we'll end the episode. Okay, this is a beacon, and it works. We've already got a hole in the Nether, as we do. It's one we do now, because there was an error, a bug before, where people would spawn on top of the Nether, on the ceiling. And it just became a habit. We just break a hole in the Nether anyway, just in case it ever comes back. Which, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if it ever came back. But we have enough to get speed. At least we can get... Oh, we can actually get speed. Can we? Oh, I thought you needed a full... Okay. No. No, we can't. What? Will I just give it speed 1? Okay, that makes sense. And I was a bit confused then. I've never used a beacon where I've only put the level 1 in. Okay, that makes sense now. So we have speed 1 in the Nether Hub, I guess. That'll soon be speed 2 at some point. Eventually, let's put all this back now. Possibly. I can't remember how this went now. I think that was like... Yeah, these are in the corner. Yeah, this is how it goes. And... Oh, I gotta fix that. Okay, I'll have to fix that. But... that'll do for now. I'll just put smooth sandstone in down there, but... Or Nether brick. But anyway... I think that'll do for today's episode, so... Look at the beacon. Yeah, shining through. Even though stupid rendering changes has broken it. I may change the glass colour to make something different. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I will see you again next time.